Hey everyone, so we are at the Provincetown Providence Lands Visitor Center. We're gonna go upstairs because there's amazing views from up here with Jimmy and Chris. Say hey Jimmy, hey Chris.
Hello. Hello.
All right, let's go upstairs.
We go inside.
Let's go this way. So we can see it from both levels. What? It's so beautiful. So this is at the very tip of Provincetown. You can't go any farther. This is the farthest east you can get.
Furthest east you can go. Okay.
And so the race point is over here. So you see the little house over there?
Uh-huh.
That's where the race point beach is.
I see land.
Yes, that's Provincetown, the town itself, down to the left.
Ah.
And we'll go upstairs so you can see even better. Because you'll be above the tree line. And I'll hold this camera up high so I don't get your head in there, Jimmy. We'll focus over here on Jimmy for a minute. He's doing the model thing. You know, he's that young generation. And so he's got to do his selfies because he's got to go on Instagram with it later. Did you get your Instagram photo?
I sure did.
Okay, we thought so. We wanted to go behind you to shake your booty a little bit.
Lord.
Yeah, every 5 miles. You think about the 40 miles of coastline. Yeah, right, exactly. So the men basically just patrol the beach every night. Those right on the tower. Yeah. So the red. So and what it is. So I'll kind of start you with this. So 1870, all of these buildings were built out here. They were built in the Great Lakes, Pacific Northwest as well. I was biking around San Francisco last winter, and I came right onto one of these buildings because they're very distinct. Incredible architecture. You get the tower, so you always have somebody up in the tower looking out there. Because we've got these longshore running bars, and what would happen, of course, in the wintertime, you get a 40, 50 mile an hour wind, it would push the boats in, and they wouldn't be able to get around in time, and they'd come up on those bars. They just sit there and they get pounded.
Sandbars.
Sandbars, exactly
Okay,
right.
pounded by the waves.
Yeah, exactly. And so what they would do is if they could, they would have boats in that building. They get the boats out to the shipwreck, and they go out and they try to get everybody off. But the reality of it is shipwrecks happen in bad weather. It's almost like a firefighter going into like a burning house.
It's bad.
So you couldn't bring a boat out. It was you'd lose your crew. So they came up with this backup plan, which is so cool. If you look really carefully to the right of the building, you're going to see it's a telephone pole coming out of a dune. It's got 2 arms on it on either side, like this. Do you see it right in that dune? If your
That thing
eyes are
that's
good
sort
enough.
of sticky.
Yeah. So it's a telephone pole, and we use it. It's symbolic of the mast of a ship. Because what they would do is they would legit bring out a cannon, okay? A cannon that they would take, and they had this elongated projectile tied to a long line, and they would fire it over the boat in distress. That line comes down the boat. The men on the boat actually participate on the shipwreck, participate in their own rescue. They tie the lines off. You've created a connection between the shipwreck and the shore, and one by one, they'd pull people in on a zip line. So ridiculous, right? Exactly. But you know what's even more ridiculous is we still do this every Thursday. So they let us, yeah. They let us take off our ranger gear. We go down, we put on surf lights, we bring out all the equipment, including the cannon, and we fire over that pole, and then somebody climbs up the pole and gets zip lined back in.
Oh, I want to do that.
So if you're ever here on a Thursday, July or August, it's the only months we do it. But we fill that place up. We got some bleachers down there.
Oh, that's
just a gorgeous place. So that's that's Old Harbor. That's Life Saving Station. So in 1915, that merged with another service out here called the Revenue Cutter Service that became the United States Coast Guard. So it's the father to the modern day Coast Guard. And that's why I love those two buildings on either side of Race Point Beach, because you kind of see the lineage between the two. But we were talking about the view today. So some of the neat things that you can do, I know we got a couple trees in our way, but if you look over in this direction, that's kind of northwest, more or less, you see this strip of land over there that's coming up. Any ideas what that might be? You're getting close. Yeah, you said Plymouth. That's Plymouth. Yeah, so that's Plymouth over there. No, you're onto it. You're onto it. So those are the Man-in-the Hills of Plymouth. You can actually see that's the Miles Standish monument sticking up over there. You can oftentimes make out the power plant, which is on the other side as well. So, and these are the, you can see the windmills today. Yeah, look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4 windmills right there. That's really
There's a
cool.
sailboat way out there. You can't see it unless you're looking through
But
there.
the neatest thing that you can see on a day like today, and I can make it out, you might need binoculars for this, but kind of think about your geography. You're starting to roll up, that's Plymouth over there, you're moving up through Situate, and then if you go to the building with the red roof, you look on the horizon line right above it, right just to the right, you're going to see a couple little nubs. You see them? Yeah, that's the Hancock and Prudential building in downtown Boston. Really? Yeah. So we're 50 miles away, but because we're up so high and they're up so high, we meet it above the curvature of the earth, and we can see them on days like today. But only days like today when it's so dry that there's no haze. So yeah, it is. It's 50.5 from this top to the top of the hill. Yeah. So lucky, good on you for being here today, because this last week was so hazy and you couldn't see anything. Thursday, 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Can't find it.
Oh, I barely see it now. It's so close to
What do you think of that, Chief?
Yeah, amazing.
Crazy, isn't it?
About how they express it.
And we would, okay, and then, we would always say, we go to the range or they always got lots of
I see over there. Okay. There's some over there too. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Beautiful up here, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
very good. See the whole tower sticking up?
So I would love to see them do the cannon shoot,
Oh yeah.
but that's Thursday of Carnival.
I wonder if we'll hear it.
Nah.
No. That's crazy.
Okay. Ready to go down through the inside? So we're all the way out here, right? That's where we are right now.
Yeah.
And then Herring Cove is... Oh, over here. So we came down this way. On the way here, we went up this way, and I'm going to take us back down this way.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go back down this way. There's nothing really here to see, so I'll come back this way. Because I want to take you all out to here.
Out to the race point.
No, I'm sorry. I want to take you down to here.
West. Okay.
Because this is the end of commercial here, and there's a jetty that goes all the way out. I think this is the jetty actually. Goes all the way out here. And you can walk along this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We only walked to about right here. Because it's well, it's like really uneven rocks. So, and then we're staying probably here. Yeah, it's about right. And all along here, we've been down along here as well. Some of these, like our favorite one. Where's the telecom? The first transatlantic telecom station is along here someplace. I forget where it is.
I don't see anything. There's a research center.
Yeah, it's along here someplace. It's where the first transatlantic telecommunications was received. I didn't know there's a theater.
We go down there, we have to sit down here. We have to sit down here. What is down here?
Reminds one that less is
Ooh, with the
needed.
movie theater.
Living there connects one to the past. This is the site of the original Peaked Hill Lifesaving Station built in 1972 and later owned by Eugene O'Neill in 1992.
Love the movie theaters. Movie theater. Mama, guess what we saw down there? We saw a movie theater down there.
Why don't you show them that lobster call?
There's money.
Yeah, when you drive in, it's almost like a, going through a drive-through. You'll actually see the list of all and it puts just called the National Park Senior House.
Very cool for kids training. Little tests.
Look at our tides today. So we're running a low 119. We're after low right now. In normal circumstances, if we were right on low, I aired it like that. This was still like really cold. More down there. It's going to be highly low. Yeah, so that's where we do all of our tidal flats programs. So right at low tide. And we're just, we're 2 hours after it, so the water's still going to be low. You might be able to kind of go down there and go real tight. Oh, yeah. She's hard to walk out the whole thing.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were waiting.
Oh no, we just walked out. I was soaking up the sun.
So we had been here quite a few number of times before we discovered this little spot. Yeah.
You know, this is kind of like San Francisco during the summer. It's kind of deceiving. It's like, oh, it's clear skies, it's summer.
Come
I
on.
think it's going to be hot. And then you get outside and you're like, it's still kind of cool. And then when you go in the shade and the breeze hits, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's cold.
But the life-saving stations and that.
And the water is frigid.
Here?
Very cold water. Yeah. And there's a, is that an amphitheater down there?
Huh?
Amphitheater down there?
Oh yeah. There goes another flight.
Little tiny plane. Z-plane, Z-plane.
It's on its way to Boston, right?
Yeah. Hey everyone, so we are finished at Province Land Visitor Center.
I can't remember.
And we've driven back to the house. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It certainly does help out the channel. And thank you to Jimmy and to
Hey.
Chris, who's not here right now, for joining me today. Hope you all have a good day.